Hello students, welcome to the second lecture of the geography chapter Resource and Development. Today we will discuss on the types of resources. Resources could be classified into four types on the basis as they emerge in the environment. They are and the fourth status of development. Status of development. So, resource could be classified into these four pattern: origin, exhaustibility, ownership, and status of development. Now, we will discuss on the basis of origin. Origin. On the basis of the origin, resources could be further classified into biotic and abiotic. Biotic resources are those resources which are derived from the nature and which are living beings. As for example, animals, humans, etc. Abiotic resources are those resources which are non-living beings. For example, minerals, rocks, etc. Now, the second, exhaustibility. On the basis of exhaustibility, resources could be further classified into renewable and non-renewable. Renewable resources are those resources which get recharged after each and every use. As for example, solar energy, wind energy. In another words, we can say that renewable resources are those resources which get recharged by the mechanical, physical and chemical properties. Non-renewable resources are those resources which get exhausted after one use. As for example, fossil fuel, coal, petrol, etc. Scientists have discovered that within 60 to 100 years, this fossil fuel is going to be exhaust. So, we must try to use these resources in such a way that it should be restored for future generation. Now, on the basis of ownership, resources could be further classified into individual, community, national, and international resources. Individual resources are those resources which are privately owned. As for example, I have a bike and it is an example of individual resources. Community resources are those resources which are used by each and every person of a society. For example, park. Third is the national resources. National resources are those resources which comes under the boundary of a nation. There is a simple question that the resources which are belong to individual and community, which are also termed as to be a national resources. As for example, आपने कभी हाजीपुर के रामसिस चौक से सोनपुर के तरफ गए होंगे तो आपने देखा होगा कि रास्ते को बहुत चौड़ा बनाया गया है और नेशनल रिसोर्स के अनुसार हर एक देश के सरकार के पास यह अधिकार होता है कि सोशल या समाज के वेलफेयर के लिए वो इंडिविजुअल और कम्युनिटी रिसोर्सेस को इनहेरिट कर सकता है। तो रामसिस चौक से सोनपुर के तरफ जाने वाली जो रास्ता है, जो उतनी चौड़ी बनाई गई है, उस रास्ते को बनाने के लिए उस रास्ते पर आने वाले जो भी मकान थे, जो भी खेत थी, उनको सरकार ने इनहेरिट किया और उसके बदले में उनको कंपनसेशन दिया। अब आते हैं हम लोग इंटरनेशनल रिसोर्सेस में। इंटरनेशनल रिसोर्सेस आर दोज रिसोर्सेस व्हिच फॉल्स आफ्टर द बाउंड्री ऑफ अ नेशन। अगर जैसे इंडिया है, इंडिया की बाउंड्री के इधर चूंकि तीन तरफ से समुद्र है, अगर किसी नेशन का बाउंड्री सीज में होता है तो 12 नॉटिकल माइल्स